Imagine you're pulling up to the show under blazing midday sun, the custom chopper gleaming in the light. Every inch of its gleaming chrome, the stretched-out fork, the low-slung frame, the massive rear tire, it all says this machine means business. The paint is a deep midnight black with subtle metallic flake, the kind that catches city lights when you roll in after dark. The front wheel sits way out front, long rake on the fork, giant inverted fork tubes that shimmer, the triple trees polished to perfection. The handlebars rise just high enough that your arms are relaxed but alert, leather solo seat positioned low so you sit like you're part of the bike rather than riding on it. The engine cases and primary cover are raw billet aluminium, with engraved logos and custom accents, the exhaust pipes sweeping low and wide then rising slightly at the end, finishing in slash-cut tips that give a throaty growl at idle. Foot pegs forward, hand controls minimalist, only what you need, this is stripped back style, no fluff. The tank is slim but elongated, flowing into the seat and rear fender in one continuous silhouette, minimalistic, bold, raw. The rear belt drive exposed, the S&SV twin-engine rumbling beneath you. This is chopper culture redefined for 2025, but staying true to the roots of rebellion. Technology meets craftsmanship. The front LED headlight is but one thin ring of LEDs around a projecting lens. Hidden wiring and integrated signals keep the aesthetics clean while delivering modern lighting performance. Under the minimalist bodywork you'll find a slick digital display discreetly mounted in the riser, showing speed, RPM, gear, and even lean angle, a nod to performance without compromising the old-school vibe. The braking system is serious. Radial mount calipers, slotted rotors, the rear mono shock hidden underneath so the swing arm flows uninterrupted, so the bike looks like it's floating, all the while handling like a sport machine. Hidden features include keyless ignition, USB-C charger under the seat for your phone or action camera, and even an RFID security module built into the ignition switch. In the garage you walk up, foot on the peg, press the starter button, and you're off. No fob scratching, no fuss. The builder has even incorporated a custom heat shield system that directs exhaust heat away from your legs, cleverly integrated into the chrome pipes so it's invisible at first glance. In short, this chopper blends form and function in a way rarely seen. Under the hood it's not just about looks. This 2025 custom chopper uses a 1250cc air-cooled V-twin, designed and built in concert with a boutique engine builder, tuned to deliver 110 horsepower and 120 pound-feet of torque in the low to mid-range, perfect for that punchy roll-on ride. The engine is fitted with high flow cams, improved porting, premium fuel injection with ride-by-wire throttle, and a 6-speed box with overdrive top gear for highway cruising. The transmission has a custom carbon fiber belt drive in place of the usual chain, reducing maintenance and giving that silent, smooth power delivery. The frame is custom welded, the rake has been extended to 35 degrees, rake trail tuned for stability at speed, yet the geometry allows surprisingly agile handling for a chopper. With the mono shock set up under the seat and hidden linkages, the ride is firm yet forgiving, comfortable for a long haul, but with that planted feel when you open the throttle. The fuel tank holds 4.5 gallons, enough to keep you going for 160 to 200 miles depending on your ride style. The sound, well, that's part of the experience. At startup a deep rumble builds to a crisp V-twin bark as you roll off the choke. When you crack open the throttle at a stoplight the exhaust snaps and pops, just enough attitude to turn heads without getting you thrown out of the neighborhood. The builder paid attention to heat control and emissions so this chopper is Euro 5 compliant and still delivers that raw soundtrack. The ride height is low, seat height just 27 inches, so when you stop you flat foot easily, but with the forward pegs you're in a laid-back stance. For those who thought choppers were all style and no substance, this one brings performance too. On the tech side, this custom machine brings surprises. The EQ includes 2 rider modes, cruise and sport. In cruise mode throttle response is softened, traction control is relaxed for city or touring use, flip to sport and throttle bite increases, engine braking is reduced, suspension stiffens to deliver sharper road feel. The ABS is switchable for rear wheel if you want more control over slides, which is unusual for a chopper. The front LED lighting isn't just for show, it uses adaptive beam technology so when you tilt the lean-sensitive sensor the beam pattern shifts slightly to follow the lean angle, ideal for canyon roads or night cruising. Bluetooth connectivity means your helmet HUD or smartphone playing into the display so you can see phone calls or navigation prompts tucked away next to the speedometer. The builder integrated keyless start, GPS tracker and even a mode that dims the rear LED strip illumination when you end a ride, so when you park the bike it glows subtly like an understated trophy. Hidden under the seat is a quick-release panel to access the battery, fuse box and even a small toolkit, so you're not left stranded if something minor needs adjustment on the go. The whole build was showcased at the 2025 Custom Bike Show in Las Vegas, though obviously you might see one in private collections too, and the crowd reaction was wild. Photographers, influencers, enthusiasts wanting to sit on it, touch it, feel the vibe. In terms of price, this isn't your everyday machine. The finished build runs around US $42,000, though that's partly because the builder used boutique components, handcrafted frame, bespoke paint job, billet accessories, custom exhaust, premium parts. If you were to order one through the builder's workshop you'd likely have 6 to 9 months of wait time and potentially extra cost depending on your custom preferences. For many riders around the globe, especially ones in Pakistan, Europe or Australia, importing such a machine means factoring in shipping, customs duties and local registration, so realistically the landed price will vary quite a bit. But if you're after a chopper that isn't just a showpiece but a rideable beast engineered for 2025 and beyond, this is it. Hidden features keep the style clean and the functionality high. There's no visible wiring anywhere, everything is routed through the backbone of the frame, coated in black to disappear from view. The tachometer is built into the top of the fuel tank cap, viewed through a small glass window, look like a classic analog dial from above but with full digital readout when lit. The license plate bracket is integrated into the swingarm pivot, so from the side the rear end looks clean and uninterrupted. The LED strip on the side of the swingarm glows when you unlock the bike, like an unlock cue light, a little detail that just amps up the premium feel. Even the mirrors are minimalist bar end units that fold in to fit tighter in a garage or when trailering. Heat management includes ceramic coatings inside the header pipes, keeping the exhaust surface 30% cooler so your passenger's legs aren't burning after 5 minutes on the freeway. The builder even experimented with sound tuning inside the pipe, using a removable baffle so you can choose a quieter setup for city riding or full roar for open roads. In news around this build, the builder announced a limited run of 25 units globally, each individually numbered and with a personalized plaque on the engine. Owners are being offered a VIP weekend ride event in Arizona in 2025 where they can meet other owners, get track day orientation, deep dive technical walkthrough of their machines and participate in photo shoots and group rides. The buzz on social media has been strong. Videos of the build process, the paint shop shots, the welding of the frame, the engine dyno runs all went viral among custom bike fans. Reviewers at the recent Motorcycle Expo praised the blend of old-school chopper aesthetics with modern tech. It's not just a show bike, this one is meant to be ridden hard and looked at hard. The commentary does note that while the price is steep, the level of customization and performance make it worth it for serious enthusiasts. If you're watching this and thinking about building your own, this machine sets a benchmark. You'll need premium parts, skilled fab work and vanguard design. But the result is a chopper that doesn't feel dated in 2025, it looks timeless, handles surprisingly well, and delivers the kind of visual and auditory impact that says you've arrived. If you're in the market for something unique, this custom chopper offers so much more than a typical showroom cruiser. It's a statement, a ride, a machine engineered to turn heads as much as it is to take you on the open road with massive grin on your face.